Well, boring Alaskan here. I'm trying to shoot some fall colors. You seen any? There's a bad joke that there's only 2 seasons in Alaska, winter and construction. I'm stuck in construction. Stuck in construction again. You'd think they could time these projects to where they didn't all happen at once. Well, I made it. Took an extra 40 minutes to do what probably should have been a 20-minute drive, but yay, construction. Well, I'm out here at Trail Lake via the Vagt Lake trailhead. I was hoping to catch some fall colors because I was here almost exactly 1 year ago and they were going off. But I think I'm a week or so early this time. Well, I have to say, I'm not blown away with the conditions for photography right now, but it's not bad, but it's not quite what I was hoping for. I was hoping for a little more yellow and orange in the trees, and but yeah, we'll give it a shot. Well, I'm gonna try a composition here. Got the mountains, a little dusting of snow at the top, a little bit of color, and some storm clouds, so maybe I'll come up with something cool. We'll see. Trying some long exposures here to flatten out the water. It's not too choppy, but it also kind of makes a cool streaked texture on the clouds, and just experimenting. We'll see. Yeah, it's nice out here, even if I don't get anything great. I just enjoy being out and playing around, hanging out with you all. Well, that there is a bear track. Always nice knowing that our big old fur buddies are around. Well, definitely know there's some bears around after seeing some of those tracks down there. Best thing you can do to avoid an unpleasant bear encounter. Thought there was one behind me. Best thing you can do is just to make sure you don't surprise them. Surprise! And The way I do that is by singing loudly, talking loudly, and carrying a big stick, in this case a tripod. Other forms of protection probably encouraged, but singing works pretty well. Day-o, day-o, daylight come and me wanna go home. Day, misa day, oh. Well, when the fireweed starts looking like that, you know summer's come to an end, turning red and orange. It's quite beautiful actually, but it means the snow's on its way. These puppies here, these are rose hips, sort of the fruit left behind after a rose flower goes to seed, so to speak. I do love the fall. I don't know why, it just reminds me of being a kid. Maybe it was playing in the leaves or Halloween or going back to school, but I just love the fall. Has a nice rotting foliage smell, you know? But anyway, so we're gonna head to spot number 2, which means we have to brave some of the construction again. But it is heading back towards home, so got that going for me, which is nice. Well, shucks, ladies and gentlemen. Got out to my second location here at Primrose Campground and it started raining a little bit. This whole area went underwater last weekend in what's known as a yakalau, a glacier lake outburst flood. Basically water that's trapped behind glacier ice suddenly comes loose. Pack rafted this creek quite a few times over the years. First times we did it, we had no idea really what was in there. Doesn't look like much here, but it's pretty rowdy up top. Anyway, gonna hide from the rain for a few minutes, see if it gets better. Definitely not feeling the drone in this kind of condition, but we'll see. Woo! Certainly is purty. Got some moody, stormy vibes going on. I kind of like it. So I think I'm gonna get the camera out. Yeah, screw it. Trying a few different shots here to try to capture the moody clouds, including long exposures to flatten out the texture of the lake, because it's pretty choppy, pretty windy. I'm gonna try another shot here. Feels like it's starting to rain a little harder. Yeah, it is what it is. It rains here. Well, I think I'm gonna call it a day. It's starting to rain a little bit harder. Wasn't the most amazing photography ever, but I enjoyed it. And if you enjoyed it too, don't forget to poke that like and subscribe button. And yeah, you stay interesting, folks. Thanks for hanging out. See you soon. I know I signed off, but I always like this lily pad pond, and it's not raining here, so I thought I'd stop and shoot this. Kind of cool. Ah, heck, am I supposed to re-sign off now that I signed back on? I don't know. Take it easy. Ah, crap. Gotta quit signing out. Pulled in this spot and there's a rainbow going on over here. Teaches me to sign off early. Well, that's it for real this time. I don't care if there's a rainbow coming out of a glacier with a bear eating a moose in the foreground. I'm going home. Dang, Alaska. Why do you gotta be so boring?